I'm a little late to this one, however, Mortal Kombat 1 has been picking up a lot of steam, so I thought I would pick up the game and give you guys a review on what it's actually like and if it's worth the money. So first of all, let's talk about price. Obviously, you're going to be paying full price for this game because it is a new Mortal Kombat game, AAA developer, yada yada. Now, in terms of campaign size and main story, the main story is not that long. It took me like 3 hours to beat. I'm pretty sure people can beat it faster. It depends on what difficulty you're playing on, but it did not take me very long. Obviously, I understand that the campaign is not really the main selling point here, as Mortal Kombat is an online fighting game. I think the story length is still worth mentioning though, because some people will care about it. And then as far as other content, we have like a ranked mode, we have invasions, which is PvE content, we obviously have towers. Everything you would expect from a Mortal Kombat game is here, and there's some extras, and let's go ahead and talk about it. Invasions actually surprised me a lot. I did not expect to have that much fun on Invasions. It's basically like the PvE of this game. Basically, it's like a Mario Party style island. I don't know how to describe it, but it's eagle eye view, and then you go in, and then there's different tasks for you to complete, and then you level up, you get cosmetics. I actually really like it because it's just very rewarding to play through, because you have tons of opportunities to earn credits to buy cosmetics, so you don't have to spend money on them, and I just think it's really well designed, and honestly it's a lot of fun. So yeah, that definitely surprised me. I did not expect to have that much fun on Invasions, but I actually had a ton of fun here. And if you are a new Mortal Kombat player or just new to fighting games in general, Invasions is a perfect opportunity to practice new characters you're not familiar with, or just practice your skills in general before you hop into online. That's what I did. I basically did all the invasions and then started hopping in online, and it actually helps you a lot because you can actually practice at getting better at the game. So I really like that. Speaking of new players, Mortal Kombat 1 has a ton of systems in place to help out the casual or new players who are not as experienced as others might be in this field of game. To some of you, that may sound bad that this game is catered towards new players a little bit, but I'm here to tell you that Mortal Kombat 1 does it in a very, very good and smart way. There's still very much a learning curve here, and if you're an experienced player, you're going to stomp any, casual, but it does make it very easy for the casuals to learn and pick up this game. I would say the main incentive to get this game is going to be for an online grind experience. If you guys are looking for an online game to grind, Mortal Kombat 1 is probably for you. Just know that there's going to be a little bit of a learning curve, but there's a ranked mode here. There's actually seasons, and with the seasons, the seasonal content is given to you for free. You can earn seasonal content by playing Invasions, and you don't have to pay for a battle pass or anything here so far, which I like. In terms of microtransactions, like I just said before, there's no battle pass you have to pay for, and there are cosmetics you can pay for. However, there are tons of cosmetics that you can earn in game that are completely free. You just have to play the game more and more and unlock currency, and you can get them. Obviously, we have to pay for characters still, and it is $40 if you want to buy the character pass or whatever it's called. Basically, this time around, you're getting Omni-Man, Peacemaker, Homeland, and a few other Mortal Kombat characters who were in other games, I think. So far, the characters they have added are not by any means overpowered, but they're not like underpowered either. They're pretty viable, but all the characters that are given to you with the game are still really, really good, and you can absolutely have a great time without buying these extra characters. In my eyes, this makes Mortal Kombat worth the price because you're not paying any, extra money for battle passes and seasonal content. It's just given to you up front. There is actually a lot of content in this game besides playing online. Even though online is probably a big selling point of this game, there's still a lot more to do here if you're not an online player. Now, let's start with the negatives, because obviously Mortal Kombat, or any game just in general, is going to have some negative sides. Now, in terms of actual gameplay itself, like when you are actually playing the game, there is a lot of cheese, bro, especially when you're online. There's a lot of characters in this game that have a lot of cheesy combos, but I mean, it's a fighting game. Like, a lot of fighting games have it. There's cameos. Cameos can be extremely annoying, but I think it is cool. There's a lot of balancing issues here. For example, like Sub-Zero is just not good. Like, I don't know what is the deal with him, but like he just doesn't do enough damage. Like, there's just things like that there's just some weird balancing choices basically. So I would say that the balancing here is kind of a negative, but honestly it's nothing that a few patches wouldn't fix, and who knows, maybe the time of this recording they do fix a lot of stuff, but there's just cheesy combos. I also mentioned this before, but the story is quite short. Me personally, it doesn't really bother me because I feel like that's what it was intended to do. It's just to be like a quick story to give some context to the game, and then you can dive into the the other content. I like it personally, but I know some people are going to use the argument that the story is too short. Me personally, it's not a problem, especially with the abundance of content that this game already has, and it's mainly an online game. Overall, that's all I really have to say bad about the game, and that's not even necessarily bad. In my opinion, Mortal Kombat 1 is one of the best online games out right now. Obviously, it's not free to play like a bunch of other online games. However, you're getting a great experience here, in my opinion, and it's really a fun time, bro. I mean, if you look at what other companies are doing with battle passes and seasonal content specifically, it's really refreshing to see Mortal Kombat have free seasonal content. You don't have to pay $10 for a battle pass or whatever, dude. I really like that that is the case here, that you can just get free seasonal content anytime there's a new season. It's really nice. But yeah, man, that about wraps it up on my thoughts on the game, and that's my review. So I think you guys should buy it if you are looking for a great online experience. That's, overall the takeaway here. Comment down below what you guys think of the game, and if I am wrong or, whatever, but make sure to drop a like and subscribe for other game reviews and other video game content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.